Okay, everyone, let's go and see what Astbury's professionals doing. Walk over and Hi Neil.
Hello Ian.
How you doing? Bit of winter practice.
Yes indeed, just working on one or two little things.
Okay, do you want to tell us what you're working on?
Yes, sometime in the summer you gave me a lesson. I was struggling with my chipping a little bit, and basically just something very simple and setup that you changed instantly and had a very good effect straight away.
Right.
And it's undoubtedly the strongest part of my game at the moment.
Would you like to go and show us then, and just give us a bit of a demonstration of what you're working on?
Probably if you get to the side on screen. So really what was happening with my chipping, occasionally I was hitting the ground before the ball or avoiding contact with the ground and hitting it slightly thin. So a few duffs that were staying short, a few thins that were going through the green, not particularly brilliant. And this is how I was set up to play the shot. Unknown to me at the time, my weight had got sort of 50-50, maybe even on the back foot, possibly in an effort to scoop the ball up in the air. Whereas what you told me to do, which made perfect sense, was try and focus on getting 70% of my weight on the front foot. That's the foot closest to the target. There somewhere. So now I feel as I'm hitting into the ball, the club's travelling downwards, much easier to get into the bottom of the ball, much easier to pop the ball up in the air.
Right.
I can control the flight, I can control the distance. I feel pretty confident at the moment.
Do you want to show us your shot then?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Would you like to see the before or the after?
Well, let's see the before. What kind of setup you had before you actually had a lesson last year?
Yeah. So probably I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it was about here. Whether you can pick that up on the camera, I'm not sure. And I don't know if you noticed, but that was just a slight ground first contact, which if I'm looking to chip it in or chip it close, then isn't going to work. So really what you suggested was
wait a little bit more forward onto your left foot.
That's it, and keep it there really. Don't need to sway back, swing it through, keep the weight on the left side, and that should.
Yeah, clearly you can see that was a better contact.
Yeah, much crisper strike, and that went in the hole, by the way.
Can you just hold it out? Just for everyone who's watching, can you just tell us what club you're using, or what kind of club you'd use for this kind of distance, and just describe the distance you're hitting?
Really, it depends on what obstacles I've got to get over. If there's no obstacles and green to work with, then I'll always go 7-iron, maybe even a putter if the grass is particularly short. If I've got an obstacle to get over, then I'll look to use one of my wedges. This is my 50-degree wedge, which is enough to get the ball over the bunker and still enough to stop the ball when it lands.
Excellent, that's brilliant. Let's just see one more shot.
Okay.
With your new technique. That's a good shot. Well done.
Thank you.
I'd just like to note that that's a nice sweater you've got on.
Oh, thank you. Yes, they're normally $69.99 from most ping retailers, but our pro shop, our excellent value pro shop, have got them in at £45. Really good. Don't think anybody noticed the shameless plug, did they there, camera woman? Okay, good.
Okay. Right, thank you very much, Neil. That's great.
Pleasure. Thank you for the lesson.
Cheers.
I will pay you for it one of these days.
Well.